Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of luxury vehicles that redefine what it means to hit the road or conquer the trails. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the 2026 Lexus LX 600, Lexus's flagship. Full-size SUV that's all about blending unparalleled luxury with serious off-road prowess. If you've been eyeing a vehicle that can handle everything from urban commutes to rugged adventures without skipping a beat on comfort, this might just be the one for you. We've got a lot to cover, from its striking exterior to the plush interior, powerhouse performance, pricing breakdown, and even some practical suggestions to help you decide if it's right for your lifestyle. So grab a seat, maybe some coffee, and let's get started on this comprehensive review right off the bat. The 2026 LX 600 stands out with its commanding presence on the road, a true behemoth that's designed to turn heads wherever it goes, starting with the front end. It's pure Lexus aggression wrapped in elegance. The signature spindle grille dominates the fascia, now even more pronounced with its glossy black accents and chrome surrounds that give it a premium, almost jewel-like finish. Flanking the grille are those ultra-slim LED headlights, razor-sharp and adaptive, which not only look futuristic but also provide exceptional visibility with their multi-beam technology that adjusts to oncoming traffic. The front bumper is sculpted, with large air intakes for better cooling and aerodynamics, and it includes integrated fog lights that add to the sporty vibe. Up top, the hood has subtle power bulges that hint at the muscle beneath, while the overall front profile sits high off the ground with a 8.9-inch ground clearance standard, making it ready for light off-roading right out of the gate. It's a design that says luxury without compromise, but with enough toughness to remind you this isn't just a pretty face. Moving around to the side, the LX 600 silhouette is all about that long, stretched-out luxury wagon vibe on steroids, measuring in at over 200 inches long with a 112.2-inch wheelbase. It has this imposing length that makes it feel like it's owning every lane it's in. The side panels are smoothly contoured with character lines that run from the front fenders all the way to the rear, adding a sense of motion even when parked. Those fixed chrome running boards are a nice touch for easy ingress and egress, especially for families, but keep in mind they might take a hit during serious trail runs. The wheel arches are flared to accommodate up to 22-inch alloy wheels on higher trims, wrapped in all-season tires that balance on-road grip with off-road capability. Roof rails are standard for extra cargo versatility, and the side mirrors are power folding with integrated turn signals and blind spot cameras for added safety. Overall, the side view emphasizes the vehicle's body-on-frame construction, giving it that robust truck-like stance, while the frameless windows and subtle blacked-out trim on the F Sport variant keep things looking modern and upscale. Now, flipping to the back, the rear design keeps the momentum going with a clean, horizontal layout that's both functional and stylish. The full-width LED taillights stretch across the tailgate, creating a dramatic light bar effect that's instantly recognizable as Lexus, and they incorporate sequential turn signals for that extra flair. The rear bumper is robust with integrated exhaust tips that are chromed out on premium trims, and it includes a hands-free power liftgate that you can activate with a kick under the bumper, super convenient when your hands are full. Dual exhaust outlets hint at the performance lurking inside, and the rear spoiler is a subtle lip that improves aerodynamics without being over the top. From the back, you also get a clear view of the available third-row access with side-hinged doors that make loading up easier, and the overall rear profile maintains that high-riding stance with skid plates underneath for underbody protection. It's a rear end that's practical for towing or hauling gear, yet refined enough to fit in at a high-end resort, shifting gears inside. The 2026 LX 600's cabin is where Lexus really shines, transforming this massive SUV into a rolling sanctuary of sophistication and tech. Step through the power-operated doors, and you're greeted by an expansive front row with semi-aniline leather seats that are heated, ventilated, and on the driver's side even offer massage functions for those long drives. The seats are power adjustable in multiple ways with memory settings for driver and passenger, and the bolstering provides excellent support without feeling too firm. The dashboard sweeps across in a driver-focused layout, adorned with genuine wood trim. Think open-pore walnut or shiplap ash depending on the trim and soft-touch materials. Everywhere you look. Dominating the center is the 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system running the latest Lexus interface software that's intuitive and responsive, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right out of the box. Below it, there's a separate 7-inch display for climate controls, And the gauge cluster is a fully digital 12.3-inch screen that can switch between classic analog views or full maps for navigation. Headroom and legroom up front are generous, with over 39 inches in both directions, making it feel airy and comfortable even for taller drivers. In the second row, it's captain's chairs or a bench depending on your config. But either way, it's spacious with 36 inches of legroom and heated seats standard, ventilation optional. The seats recline and slide forward for easier third row access. And there's plenty of USB ports and climate vents to keep everyone happy. Now, the third row, it's there for occasional use, offering about 31 inches of legroom and reclining backs, but the seat bottoms are a bit short, and headroom is tighter at around 35 inches, so it's best suited for kids or shorter trips rather than daily family hauling. Cargo space starts at 11 cubic feet behind the third row, ballooning to 46 cubic feet with it folded flat, and up to 71 cubic feet with both rear rows down, plenty for weekend getaways or gear. Ambient lighting runs throughout with 64 colors. To set the mood in unluxury trims, you get the 25-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall. Other niceties include a panoramic moonroof option, wireless charging pad, and a rear entertainment system with dual screens for the back passengers. It's not just luxurious, it's thoughtfully engineered for real-world usability, though if you need maximum third-row space, you might look elsewhere. When it comes to performance, the 2026 LX 600 doesn't disappoint. It's powered by a 3.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that pumps out 409 horsepower and a stout 479 pound-feet of torque, mated to a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission. This setup delivers effortless acceleration, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.1 seconds, which is impressive for a vehicle tipping the scales at over 5,500 pounds. The full-time four-wheel drive system is standard with a low-range transfer case, and locking center differential for tackling steep inclines or slippery terrain, and it includes multi-terrain select modes like mud, sand, or rock that adjust throttle and traction control automatically. On pavement, the ride is plush thanks to the adaptive variable suspension that soaks up bumps while keeping things composed, though it can feel a bit floaty in sharp corners due to the high center of gravity. The F-Sport handling trim tightens things up with a sport-tuned setup and 22-inch wheels, but it trades some of that cushiness for sharper response. Braking is confident with large rotors, and handling off-road is where it excels. Crawl control and downhill assist make steep descents a breeze. Towing capacity maxes out at 8,000 pounds when properly equipped, perfect for trailers or boats. And fuel economy is rated at 17 mpg city and 22 highway, which is respectable for its class, but expect real-world figures closer to 18 combined if you're mixing drives. It's not the quickest in the segment, but it's refined and capable across the board. Now, let's talk money, because luxury like this doesn't come cheap, but it's worth breaking down the pricing to see where the value lies. The 2026 LX 600 starts with the premium trim at around $108,000 MSRP, which gets you the essentials like the twin-turbo V6, four-wheel drive, leather seats, the full infotainment suite, and adaptive cruise control as part of the Lexus safety system, plus 3.0. Step up to the F-Sport handling at about $113,000, and you add those sportier wheels, unique styling cues like blacked-out trim, and a firmer suspension for more engaging drives. The luxury trim, my personal recommendation for the sweet spot, bumps it to roughly $115,000 and includes the Mark Levinson audio, ventilated second-row seats, and more wood accents throughout. If you want to go all out, the ultra-luxury variant pushes past $129,000 with executive class seating in the second row, rear climate controls, and even more opulent materials. Add-ons like the panoramic roof or off-road package can tack on another $5,000 to $10,000. So fully loaded, you're looking at $140,000 or more before destination fees. Compared to rivals, it's competitively priced against the Cadillac Escalade or Infiniti QX80, offering better reliability ratings from Lexus's bulletproof engineering. Keep in mind, incentives and leases can soften the blow, and the hybrid LX 700 hours option starts around $116,000 if efficiency is a priority. Though it's a bit thirstier on power for towing,